Hey guys, it's your girl Aquarii Moon. So today I wanted to talk about being inspired in the 3D realm. So I wanted to open with a quote that I found appropriate for today. The beautiful journey of today can only begin when we learn to let go of yesterday. And that was by Steve Maraoli. I mean, that's a very profound statement because, you know, I deal a lot with the Sacred Soul Mastery program that I'm in. One of the things that I do in the morning and in the evening, or just kind of just throughout the day, is my awareness. Where's my awareness? So during my meditation time, I essentially, it's quiet. Sometimes I have music, sometimes I don't. It just really depends. But I'm tending to kind of like at least a little bit of background music that's like a soothing, you know, sound. I wanted to touch on, you know, what types of things inspire you to act on your ideas, because a lot of people usually take inspiration from things they see on TV or things they see just being out and about, people that maybe that they know, or people that they, like I said, see on TV or in social media. And one thing that I've learned to do is, oh sorry, I kind of jumped subject. So when I'm in my meditation I, you know, get into my zone, and then in my mind I'm posing the question, where am I? Where is my awareness? Sometimes I feel it immediately, and other times I do have to excuse me, kind of search for it and bring it back, bring it here to the present moment, or whatever present moment that I'm in when I'm doing my meditation. And it's a really interesting feeling. When I first started doing it, it just felt like a little tingling kind of in the stomach area, and that's how I knew, because it's supposed to radiate from your solar plexus. So, you know, I would ask, where am I? Where's my awareness? And if I had been having like a stressful day or something, sometimes it did take longer for it to you know, begin to emanate. Now, as I'm doing it, I do feel it more all over my body after a while. My meditations usually last just depending. I mean, I know I could do a quick one, but I like to actually really get deep into it. So at least, you know, 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Some people might say that's a bit long, but everybody is different. Some people can really drop and get into it. But I really feel, because I have the day job, like it's a little bit harder, because I do have to go through, you know, the stressful stuff and things like that. So like I was saying, I'm, you know, using yourself to stay inspired. You know, instead of looking outside for something that's going to inspire you, people need to begin to look within themselves for inspiration, because allowing yourself to chase something externally from you, that's a lot of where, you know, people are having issues with as well, because this matrix illusion has people thinking that, you know, I have to do these certain things. These are the celebrities, and you see how they get money. So you're like, well, that's, you know, only rich people. You start kind of having those things. Some people may even look at it like taking it literally, like, well, in order for me to do that, you know, I have to have a bunch of money, or I have to become famous and things like that. And that's not even the case. When I was working with business owners, you know, a lot of times they were their biggest inspiration. And I'm talking about when I still do, but I did put that business on pause at the moment, because I'm, you know, working some stuff out. So, but working with business owners, you know, I learned that, you know, they were their biggest inspiration for why they did what they did. It wasn't necessarily because they wanted that big house or they wanted that, that new Mercedes. Mercedes are nice too. Luxury car. That wasn't the motivation. They had a personal desire, like, to better their situation, whether it did bring those 3D material items. And that goes into my statement of seeing beyond the material fluff for inspiration. A lot of this stuff has been positioned by people that we don't even know. It's been positioned by people that we don't even know, telling us that this costs this much, or this is the value of this or this. A lot of this stuff really is, I don't want to call it garbage, but it really shouldn't be looked at as something to desire or to be inspired. One technique that I like to talk about are meditations, but I also want to add on mantras, because they do go hand in hand, and using mantras and meditation for inspiration will also help you find your purpose in life. If you spend time with yourself, getting rid of thoughts that are not yours through quiet mind meditation, and then you begin to say mantras, like the quote that I opened with, saying that every day. The beautiful journey of today can only begin when we learn to let go of yesterday. Letting go of baggage from yesterday, letting go of experiences from yesterday that keep us in the past. Like my video, I was talking about being present in the moment. We have to be present in the moment, because if you're stuck thinking about something that happened yesterday, you're missing today's opportunity for a great day to happen. Okay, so that's gonna be it, and I just want to close with another mantra idea, and you can do a Google search. I mean, it's not that hard. If you have a phone, then you're able to do it. And I want to encourage people to, when they learn about something or they hear about something, do your research. See if it's something that actually aligns with you, or that's actually something that would be able to help you. Because a lot of times, missing pieces or missing things are personal development items, like self-help books or self-help videos on YouTube. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of things that you can learn. You just have to research into it. But I will leave you with this mantra: everything you can imagine is real. And that's a very, very true statement. So this has been Aquarii Moon, and I will see you next time. Bye.